Oh, wow.
Hello.
Right. Oh, wow. Damn. So I see why 50 talking his ish. Talking about Puff Daddy line Tupac up. Yeah, I talked about that already, but I got some new info that I gotta add into y'all mind. Yeah, so y'all can think about it. Yeah, now this makes all the sense in the world. Some people say, that means 50 Cent snitched on him. No, it don't, brother. That's my partner too. He said that. It means 50 Cent saw what I'm about to show you. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. And he said, yep, PD. So PD lined them up and he kind of trolled them, talking about brother love, you know. I told y'all that man's probably listening. P. Diddy probably shitting on himself right now. A news reporter talking about he had the thick of it all. You know what the thick of it all is? That's the white folks term. You know, he's the center. He's the cause of it. He's the domino effect. He pushed the domino and made it go. No matter how, yeah, you know how you have it stacked up. You know, never mind. Never mind. You get the point, though. Hopefully. But yeah. So in the interview, in the paperwork, they have Keefe D's confession to this, saying Puff Daddy tried to offer them $1 million to get that man gone. So really, before the Orlando situation, Puff Daddy already had that on his mind. Murder on my mind. There I go. Oh yeah, Melly song. Well, he got his own murder on it. Yeah, he got his own charges to worry about. Let's not bring him up in this one. But anywho, yeah. So Puff Daddy, yeah. You think I should move down here? Y'all got my back, man. I got $1 million. I'm throwing the money around to get Suge Knight and Tupac head. And look at the shit here. Look how it went. Puff Daddy, allegedly, the people he offered $1 million to, is allegedly the same people who killed Tupac. Isn't that a coinkydink? Y'all think that's a coincidence? Let me know in the comments. But be respectful now, because I'll curse a bitch out. But let me show y'all this video. You know, I ain't lied to y'all yet. But I got to keep the receipts. Let's watch it together right here, right now. Oh,
A look at the evidence used to convince a grand jury to indict a Henderson man on a murder charge. Police believe that he was the mastermind behind the crime and now believe that they can prove it.
Despite the long-held belief that a deceased gang member named Orlando Anderson was the man who shot rapper Tupac Shakur in 1996, leading to his death, information from a Clark County grand jury transcript says otherwise, and Bad Boy founder Diddy is at the thick of it all.
But Zipper came pick me up. We rolling up Greenleaf in our neighborhood, and his phone ring, boom, and it was Puff. And he like, you think it's cool to come out here and do concerts?
According to documents obtained by media outlets, a man affiliated with the Southside Compton Crips, Devonte Lee, says it was another Southside Crip, DeAndre Big Dree Smith, who pulled the trigger, and that allegedly all of them were working under the instructions of Diddy. Reportedly, Anderson and Smith were in a white Cadillac with Terrence Brown and Dwayne Keith Keffy D. Davis the night of the shooting, September 7th, 1996. It's not refuted that the white Cadillac pulled up to a BMW driven by Suge Knight with Tupac in the passenger seat, but conventional wisdom has long been that Anderson shot into the BMW. In his statements to a grand jury over the indictment of Davis in the murder plot, Lee says it was Smith who fired the shots. When appearing before the grand jury, Lee was asked if it was true that Smith told him that Davis passed a gun to Anderson. That's exactly what he told me.
As a look at the evidence used to convince a grand jury.
Pump your brakes. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. That's the like button. Also hit the notification bell. That way you get notifications from me every time I drop this hot-ish off the press. Now here we go. Oh, wow. Well, there you have it. So as you just heard, yeah, P. Diddy's name is in the paperwork. He's at the thick of it all. Yes, he hired the Crips because Suge Knight and was with the Bloods. If you didn't know, now you know. That way. But it's a guy named Lee. So on top, let's get it straight. On top of Keefe D giving a confession to the police. Yeah, and still mentioning Puffy on interviews and Puffy name and paperwork. He better lawyer up, like 50 Cent said. But let's get back to Lee. It's informant named Lee that's gonna testify that Keefy D passed the gun to the back. Orlando didn't shoot it, like everybody thinking. Orlando did not shoot it. Ain't it funny? Look at the picture again, y'all. Y'all want it. Don't he look like Tupac? That crazy. That's crazy. How much they look like he's supposed to be his killer, allegedly. Because now they're saying Lee saying, and also Suge Knight's by him saying it wasn't the guy in the back seat. It wasn't Orlando. It wasn't Orlando. He said, you know that for a fact, it wasn't Orlando. Well, who they leave? The same person Lee is saying, a guy named Dre. And Lee said he seen a chubby arm come out. It wasn't Orlando size arm. So apparently, we got the wrong guy. But Keefy D putting on Orlando. I know Orlando rolling his grave like ninja. All the work I put in for you, you gonna tell me why I'm dead? I'm just playing, y'all. But yeah, it could be though, because energy never die. But they're saying it's another guy who's in the backseat. If it ain't Orlando, it's the other guy. But we do know what? Keefy D passed the pistol because Lee confirmed that. He said when he talked to Dre, and Dre probably told him he did it, and Dre dead, y'all. You understand that? Dre dead, Orlando dead, and I don't know if Keefy D was driving the driver. All three of them dead. Keefy D the only one still here. So Dre can't even, he can't even get his time for this. You know what I'm saying? Tupac probably kicking his ass somewhere up in heaven. I'm the playing. No disrespect to nobody. Yeah, but that way. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's getting real interesting. You know? So the moral of the story is, these people who think they're gangsters and all that there, yeah, that happened, what, 20-something years ago? 27 years ago. PDiddy, what, probably pushing about 60. Yeah, and stuff biting them ass now for hiring a supposedly gangster who played by the street rules, who just telling everything. Even told himself. And now they got this other guy named Lee. Yeah, that's how they went to the grand jury. That video I showed y'all was them presenting the evidence to the grand jury. And Puffy name was in that evidence they put to the grand jury to see if they go with a trial or not. And I guarantee they are. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Always use your mind and think, because the mind is a terrible thing to waste. Think about you living, cover your ass up to 100. You never know if you ain't gonna be here or not. You dealing with people when you young, think they solid. Yeah. Like Keefy D, I'm quite sure Puff Daddy would never think he'd be here doing interviews, even though Puff Daddy's been smart and kind of spoon-fed the man at least, or bird-fed him. Make sure his book's straight, make sure his note paid on his house every 6 months, something to keep his mouth closed. But now look, he on interviews, chasing the check, just talking, think he got immunity. He don't give a damn about Puffy. Because if he had immunity, don't mean Puffy had nothing calling somebody, he offered you $1 million and all that. That's snitching. And now Puff, better lawyer up, y'all. But I'm going out hard the same way I came in. Which way I'm going? My better dragon said, send some cash out so he can eat good like he eat every day. Yeah. Send some cash apps. What's your cash app? $IAMSUPAKOOL. Don't y'all want to see his beard grow? Look how he looking around, look. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm trying to get you some money. Where's Turd at, the new one? Look how big his turd is though, y'all. Come on now. Show some love for the bearded dragon. He trying to get a bigger tank. Wow.